and hello. Thank you so much for joining me today for some German memes, the top ones of this week. Okay, guys, and this one, I mean, this is the top one of the week. We got Burned Brat sitting there. This is the meme where it would normally say, everything is fine. It's the dog. You know, everything is fine. Or, this is fine. This is fine. That's what it says. It says, this is fine. You know, he's in the burning room. This is fine. But then we got Burned Brat, and he's saying, shit. Which, I guess the meme is just like you replace the dog with bread guy, Burned Brat, and this is just his personality. Like, he's not an optimist. He's a pessimist. You know, the dog is an optimist. He's like, this is fine. The bread burned. He's just like, shit. Missed. This is the German version of the meme. No bullshit. Just straightforward. Just, shit. I'm dead. All right, what do we got? Nintendo. Pokemon Legends. Okay. I don't want to subscribe to anything. I don't want monthly features. I want to buy something, and once I've bought it, I want to own it. That is a novel concept, sir. Are you sure you understand it's 2025? You don't get to own anything anymore. You'll own nothing, and you'll be happy. Like the horse chasing the carrot on the stick. You'll feel like, oh, I should be getting closer. You know, I keep paying the monthly fee. I keep paying, but I'm not getting any closer to actually owning it. And then you'll die. Family. We didn't need anything like therapy before. Me trying not to say, you can tell. Yeah, this reminds me of like, you know, over here in America with the Tylenol thing and the RFK Jr. thing and Trump. And it's like, oh, like no one was ever diagnosed as autistic before. And it's like, yeah, we can tell. Half of you people, you boomers are autistic. You just don't know it. And it's fine. You just don't know it. It wasn't the Tylenol. Shopping today or no essential tomorrow. I don't get it. Shopping today or no essential tomorrow? Is that translating weird? This is what I'm seeing. Shopping today or no essential tomorrow. When in doubt, just send it to the all-powerful AI. Just send it in. Explain this to me, robot. The meme is written in a playful baby talk German. Baby talk German. That's an interesting combination, I feel like. Because German is kind of like... I need to see some babies talking German. That would be really cute. Heut. Ein Kaffee, sonst morgen kein Essi. Go shopping today, otherwise tomorrow there will be no food. Oh, wait. Okay, so this... We need some more context here. This was posted a day ago. This was posted on a Thursday. That's... Now I have to think about time zones, because this was at 6 a.m. where I live on a Thursday. So, okay, it still would have been Thursday. It would have been like midday Thursday. And they're saying, go shopping, because there's not going to be anything left if you go on Friday. Now, I know the shops are mostly closed on Sunday. Is that relevant? Is there something happening on Friday today? Is there a holiday on Friday? Which is now yesterday for you guys. German Unity Day. Wow, I feel like fucking Sherlock Holmes over here, guys. German Unity Day. Was this the day the wall came down? That was on 9th of November. This day is when East Germany ceased to exist and joined West Germany. Wow, that's pretty cool. So, the meme is saying the day before German Unity Day, you need to go shopping because by tomorrow, there ain't gonna be nothing left. Now I'm curious, like, what you guys do for German Unity Day. as far as shopping. Like, what are you eating? What are you eating? Grilling out. All right, Harry Potter meme. There's Voldemort. What happened to him? He got the liquid from the garbage bag on his hand. Hey! Hey! Yes! Relatable. The mystery sauce from the bag. Oh, when it drips out, gets on your shoe. Or worse, your sock. Yep, this was literally me the other day. I put some garbage in the garbage can, went to roll it out to the curb, and somehow it had leaked and got on the handle of the garbage can. I shriveled up and I'm now dead. Damn electric cars! Germany lives off combustion engines. 40 million tons, huge lithium resources discovered in the Altmark region. Oh, that's cool. now he's the electric car. When a telecom employee tries to sell you fiber optic at your doorstep. Fuck him away, you servant. I've never had a telecom person, like door-to-door salesman here in America. The only people that really come to your door are bug people. Okay, people who want to like spray your house and the outside of your house for bugs. And roofers, like they drive around looking to see whose roof looks like it could be replaced. And which happens to always be my house. And window washers. That's never happened to me, but I know that happens. I think you need a bigger house for those people to come by. You know, you need a few more windows than my house. That's about it. Oh, and Mormons. Mormons will come by. Try to get you to buy Jesus. Well, not just Jesus, but Jesus and Joseph Smith. Do you guys even know anything about Mormons? How many Mormons are there in Germany? 40,398 in Germany. Not a lot, but honestly, more than I would have thought. When you finally want to go to the buffet with your colleagues, but the boss just can't stop talking. And this is, of course, an image from that military meeting with Pete Hegseth and Trump just talking a bunch of nonsense bullshit per usual. And the generals are like... But anyway, the buffet with your colleagues, I don't get it. You know, I just don't get it. I mean, I guess I understand English. Granted, this was written in German, but I have translated it to English, and I do understand English. But I just don't really like what do you mean you finally want to go to the buffet? Why didn't you want to go to the buffet before? Why do you finally want to go? And why are you going to a buffet? You're going to a buffet for lunch? Like during the workday or after the workday? But the boss just can't stop talking? I don't know. I don't know if this is like a slight cultural thing. Like, are you guys just going to the buffet all the time? And it's like a like a trope that your colleagues are always going to the buffet and inviting you and you don't want to go? I feel like I'm really stretching here. I'm asking the all-powerful AI, guys. Let's see if this explanation or this translation works better. When you and your colleagues finally want to get to the buffet, but the boss just can't stop talking. That is a slightly different translation. This says when you finally want to go to the buffet with your colleagues. This says when you finally want to get to the buffet. Do Germans like to go to the buffet for lunch at work? What a question. I'm the first person to ever type that question to ChatGPT. Not really in the way this meme suggests. In Germany, the workplace lunch culture is usually different from the buffet. All right, whatever. Europeans laugh at the French. Americans, yeah, stupid French. Europeans. Wait, this was me yesterday. When that guy made fun of the French. Okay, so it's one of those things where you're allowed to make fun of the French because you're all Europeans, but if Americans do it, you're like, whoa, the fuck did you just say? It's like someone making fun of your brother or something, or your sister. You know, you can do it, but someone else does it. It's like, hold up. Only I can say that. Me pouring Tylenol into the water supply to save Deutsche Bahn. Okay, so why would giving Deutsche Bahn, or the people, why would giving people autism save Deutsche Bahn? Because that's the joke, right? We're saying, oh, Tylenol gives you autism, then I'm gonna pour it into the water to save Deutsche Bahn. God damn it, I guess I gotta go back to the freaking AI. God damn it. This didn't work, guys. This sounds just like me trying to explain this joke. It doesn't make any damn sense. Is it that... And this is a stretch here, okay? And I don't even know if I'm being offensive or anything, but are autistic people, like, on time? Are we trying to give DB autism so that the trains are on time? Because autistic people are on time. That's my best shot at the joke. What the fuck is this? My metabolism is to blame. I like how it just says sport. No sport. No sport for me, just Oreos. Okay, but really just 750 points? Those are amateur numbers. Yeah. Can you read that? Yeah. Get on my level. Most American flex ever. When you're lying in the intensive care unit, lying dying, and a photographer suddenly shows up to take pictures of you for shock images on cigarette. He says, awesome. Guile. Perfect. Just like that. Yeah, perfect. That's horrifying. That's going to scare everybody. No one's going to smoke after seeing this. You look disgusting. If you, as a patient with public insurance, get an appointment with a specialist within 3 months. This is kind of like the one with the French people, you know, like I feel like I'm almost not even allowed to laugh at this as an American. Because it's like, yeah, maybe wait times are shorter here in America because nobody can afford them. Nobody can afford the healthcare. So nobody's in line. And honestly, in all honesty, getting in with a specialist usually does take like... I mean, it really depends. I don't even know what to say. Can take a month or two. Thanks to him, we have the day off today. Is that David Hasselhoff? Thanks, David. Thanks, America. What did he do? Did he put on some kind of epic performance? Happy Unification Day, guys. What happened to him? He inhaled the air from the deposit machine. Deposit? Are we talking about a fond deposit? Fond? Or are we talking about like an ATM? Because that's the only thing that over here in America we deposit, you know, all our money. So when you say deposit machine, that's all I think of. But I feel it's more likely you're talking about the font. What kind of air is coming out of the font machine? Ew. Oncoming traffic with high beams. People, I was in France, and I liked it. The best oven dish a normal person can prepare. The best oven dish a glasses wearer can prepare. You saying glasses wearers aren't normal? I was prescribed glasses in 2nd grade, and I just said, no thanks. So I can't relate. Okay, we've got a tier list of cookies. I guess there's nothing to translate here, guys. So the S tier is the windmill. Just kidding. Wind turbine. Wait, is that a wind turbine? Or is that a... Wait, I think this actually is a windmill. You know, I'm not gonna lie. I never realized that a windmill was an actual thing. Like I thought you guys always said that's not a windmill, it's a wind turbine. And I thought that was just, being semantic. Like it's not milling anything. But no, it's actually like, no, a windmill is a different thing. Oh man. Now I know. Honestly, I owe you guys an apology, because I thought you guys were being a little bit pretentious, like, oh, it's not a windmill. But it's really not a windmill. Like, I thought you guys just didn't like the word windmill because it's not, it's not perfectly accurate to what's happening. But no, windmill's a fine word. It's literally a different thing. A windmill pumps water. It blows the wind through and then it mills water or grain. It mills grain. God damn, I'm stupid. Anyway, it's a real windmill right there. S tier. These are like animal crackers. We have animal crackers over here, okay, guys? You get them at the circus. Do you guys have that? Maybe you guys do the same thing. I don't know. But this is what this looks like to me. Animal crackers. But you would not get a windmill in an animal cracker thing. Okay, then A tier is I don't know what that is. Then we have an elephant. Then we have a tiger and a swan. Nobody likes the swan. Got it. Thank you, copyright law, that I can legally remove the copy protection from software media purchased in Switzerland in order to create a backup copy for my own use. Also, thank you that no one has to care what I download, where, and how. Hell yeah, brother. POV, you are responsible for automatic audio translation at YouTube. Study group on Messenger. Everyone is chatting and laughing. They are sending each other memes. Now is your chance to shine and maybe find friends after years. You post a meme that you find really funny and only see a question mark underneath 0 reactions. The fuck, man? Those people were never meant to be your friend. Fuck those kids. You should just post this meme next. When temperatures drop below 10 degrees Celsius for the first time in October. Is this a real picture? I hope it's real. In the day of AI, I hope some dude actually went outside and dressed up like that. What's 10 degrees Celsius in Fahrenheit? Freedom units. 50. It's not even cold. That's funny. I was always good at math in school. And then I think this says motherfucker. That's what I assume MFer means. That's what that means in English. When they sit in their first math lecture. Maybe MFer doesn't mean what I think it means because I don't get this. When you realize on Sunday that you have to go back to work tomorrow, like every Monday for the last 20 years. If you've survived your apprenticeship and 10 years later are still waiting for the master years to begin. Apprenticeship memes, not relatable to me. Finally, this terrible summer is over, and the sweating is over. Now the beautiful autumn can begin. The beautiful autumn, 4:30 p.m. Ooh. Sunshine hours, 0. Constant rain. Literally, depression in physical form. This is a beautiful native bird. They call me red-backed shrike. I guess Rotakiger Verger means something like different or something. Like there's some kind of dichotomy going on there, guys. Like, oh, it's a beautiful bird. Oh, my name's Rutger Verger. Oh, I guess Verger can mean like strangler. You want to train as a control center dispatcher and even receive an acceptance. You are still rejected because you are autistic and because they, quote, never had that before. Yes, you did. You just didn't know it. Shouldn't that be like against the law? Like, I feel like that should be against the law. Which is how I feel. Manufacturers of waffle irons try to build in even more edges in which dough can collect. That would be a fun job. See, this is another one of those like word ones, I guess, like play on words. Crack eggs into the pan. Crack eggs into the pan. But over here, it's actually ordered differently. Oh, EIER is slang for testicles. So it's like you're hitting someone in the nuts with a frying pan, according to ChatGPT. That would make sense. That's actually funny. That's a good one. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Happy Unification Day. Have a great weekend. See you guys tomorrow.